As soon as I close my eyes, I'm overwhelmed with drowsiness. It seems my body was longing for rest far more than I thought. Before I realize, my consciousness falls into a deep sleep.
Hey, Haruto, wake up. Everyone else is grouped up already. Get your ass up.
I slowly open my eyes. Cracked ceiling lights, tattered cloth, still the same ceiling as yesterday's, unfortunately.
Wake up, Haruto. You even there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm getting up.
I mutter as I grope around for my glasses, but the incessant pounding on the door doesn't let up.
Hey, Earth to Haruto. You awake, man?
Hold your horses, I'm coming out.
Sheesh.
Oh, guess you're a heavy sleeper, huh? Thought you might have died or something.
Yeah!
We're all gonna gather at the West Shore. See you there.
Huh?
At the shore? Why? Are we going to catch some fish?
Nope.
Nah, we don't have the time for something like that. Minamo found another island floating right next to this one. Okay.
Let's check the map.
West Shore. So straight. Thank you, COP. When I arrive at the shore, the familiar faces from last night have all gathered there already. Their gazes are fixed on the ocean ahead. Sure enough, I see an island that wasn't there yesterday. Island? No, that's more like...
But...
ruins.
Haruto.
Oh, morning, Haruto. Sorry to wake you. I know you're probably tired.
is that...
Good morning. What's that island doing there?
The thing is,
I noticed it when I was taking a walk this morning. Never seen anything like it these past 3 days.
Sheesh.
Where'd that thing even come from? This show's budget must be crazy high.
amazing!
It probably drifted here on its own. Such a big island, too.
Interesting.
An island just drifted on over to us, huh? Sounds like something right out of an old children's story. I wonder if it's a real island. It could be some sort of prop prepared by the TV crew. It's hard to tell from here, but it does look about as big as the island we're standing on.
See ya.
Let's go check it out. Looks like there's a shallow path leading to the other island, so we can walk right over there.
Hey!
Why are you calling the shots, huh? Right after that stunt you pulled yesterday? I thought I apologized for that already. If that's not enough, I'll apologize as many times as it takes.
Sorry.
Sorry, officer. I was just a bit shaken by that last TV episode is all. You sound insincere.
Oh,
Well, what's done is done. It's my fault for escalating things, too. But promise me, please don't even joke about anything like that again. It makes Sachi sad, too. You wouldn't want that, right? Okay, I'll think about it.
The hell?
That's not a promise at all. Don't you realize how hurt Minamo got because of you?
now.
Let's let up on him a bit. My hand is mostly better now, so don't worry about me. Really? You were bleeding pretty badly yesterday.
A-okay.
Yeah, look. It was all healed up come morning. Guess it wasn't as bad as it looked. That or Dr. Mamoru patched it up real good. He must be a great doctor.
No.
All I did was clean the wound and wrap a cloth around it. Anyone could have done it, really.
You have a point.
That's why I'm surprised by how quickly you've healed. Perhaps that's the power of love? I don't think love has anything to do with it.
Sheesh.
Well, if you say so, Minamo. But we're definitely not going to that island. It just showed up right after that Extend TV episode. No good can come of this.
Let's go.
What? But I want to go! That big building looks like it'd be fun to explore. And there might be useful tools there, too. Yeah, maybe there's a boat or something that can help us escape from this island.
Please.
It'd be great to find a first aid kit or medical supplies or high-proof liquor. Rinko does kind of look like Kairi, doesn't she?
I need more carbs.
We will need food above all else, since it is uncertain how long we will be stuck here.
See?
There may be more animals roaming around, especially if that other island was put here for the show. I think we should go. Someone, maybe the TV crew, could be on that island.
For real?
Wait, hold up. Are you guys for real? Do you remember what the mission said? This has to be like a trap or something.
Huh?
So, just think of it as going on an adventure. Being childish is your sole merit, after all.
The hell?
That's not true. Wait, that's not even a merit. You pissed me off, but I thought about what you said about the true intentions of our host. What are they planning? I've been thinking about the answer to that too.
Don't tell me.
They want to kill us or have us kill each other. Could that be it?
Yeah.
Right, just like in the movies. It's called a chess game.
Death game.
Not chess game.
Damn it.
Whoever made that stupid cartoon just wants to enjoy watching us die. That island's nothing but trouble. You think so too, right, Haruto?
No.
Actually, I'd like to go as well. We don't know for sure if they're starting up a death game.
For real?
What? Are you an adventure freak with a death wish too?
What do you think?
No, but we might be able to find hints about our mission. The whole human clone thing might be some sort of metaphor or riddle.
I see.
A hint. So you're looking to find out more information. You think like an editor, alright. Ria, are you going to stay here by yourself? Ugh, fine, I'll go. I'd rather not be left here all alone. Adventure time! This is so exciting!
I'm so happy.
There have been a lot of firsts for me since I got here. Good for you, Sachi.
Alright.
Okay then, everyone, let's get moving. Adventure, huh? I didn't decide to go to that island because of some thirst for adventure or because I'm an editor. It's because the silhouette of that building there looks way too familiar. The last place I was at before I got here, Mashiro Garden Tower. Party formation! You can create a party of up to 4 members in party formation within the system menu. The party consists of both front and back rows. The direction an enemy comes from determines which character receives damage. Much of obtainable score will be lost when the party is wiped out. Avoid such death at all costs. Try having as many characters as possible in your party for a bigger advantage in battle. Party. Let's see. Rio's got 340 health, which kind of makes him somewhat tanky. His defense is 22, his attack is 29. Zen's got fuck tons of attack. Mamoru has defense. Okay, Mamoru, you're gonna go up front. Hey, Haruto, how is yours? It's probably fine. Yuma has so much HP. And Minamo, sure, why not? Wow, our carry weights are bad.
So hot.
But the breeze feels so nice. Sachika is the first one there, enjoying the breeze with her arms wide open. It's like a tropical beach, if there weren't any cars or buildings buried in sand. Tropical beach? You mean like Waia and Amgu?
Yeah.
Yeah, like Hawaii and Guam. Oh, so these places are called beaches, huh? This is way nicer in person than in books.
What do you think?
You've never been to a beach before? Nope. I've always been stuck in a hospital. I've never gone outside like this before. Sachika begins talking about herself absentmindedly. Just looking at her, it isn't hard to imagine how much she's been through. That's why I decided against asking her about her hospital life. I see. So this is your first time
All right.
at the beach, huh? That's great. Want to make some memories with us? I can't handle spice, COP, so I am probably not the person to ask. Rio cuts in and finishes my line.
Oh,
Memories? Yeah, let's go make some.
Yeah.
Then take off your sandals. You can't be running around with those still on.
okay.
My sandals? Okay. Sachika removes her right sandal and steps onto the white sand with her bare feet. I hope the sand doesn't get in her prosthetics.
Hey.
Wait, are you thinking of getting in the water?
Nah.
We don't have any bathing suits or floaties. The only memorable beach activity we can do now is that thing couples do.
Huh?
Rio removes his sandals and carefully places them on the sand next to Sachika's. He then whispers into her ear and begins to run. I'm over here! Sachika immediately takes off after him. Wait for me, my honey! Aren't the roles reversed? Despite all of his complaining, Ryu seems to be enjoying the island. Seeing them run around like kids makes me feel ridiculous for being nervous about the whole thing. They're so full of energy. We could learn a thing or two from them. Where'd you even find those sunglasses, Mamoru? Ryo's pretty great. So friendly and warm. Like a cactus. Rinko? 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 That's... a cactus?
I'm not sure.
In the language of flowers, a cactus can represent a warm heart or a shy girl. Fits in perfectly, right?
Huh.
I never knew that about cacti.
Oh my gosh.
My goodness, it's cold! Oh, you've done it now! That's fair, Valesco. I suppose you can get spineless cacti. Yeah, shy girl sounds about right.
Good.
To be able to laugh together like that when they've only just met is one of Rio's good points.
Look.
That's what you'd call childlike, isn't it?
Oh well.
By the way, Madam is already starting to curse the world. We should probably get moving.
So hot.
This is how I die. No, the sun should be the one that dies. Let's just head to that big building for now. Ryo, Sachi, you can play later. We gotta go.
Well then,
We should get going too. I hope we find a hint for the mission.
Yeah.
are you okay?
Haruto?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing. Let's go. Minoa points at a building. It's the same one I wanted to investigate. I can already see the entirety of the building from my current position. My hands are sweaty. Knees weak, arms... And I know it's not due to the summer heat, but the anxiety gnawing at me inside. I see a goat.
Huh? It won't open. Ow.
Waiting for my chance. Full power.
Concentrate.
No more messing around. Yeah!
What is it? Lucky me.
Minamo is now armed.
Lucky me! What is it?
Send all of that to the back row. Yeah, kinda, COP.
Whoa! Looks suspicious.
There's an old beach chair here. The parasol beside it is old too.
What's this?
Private road, left. No trespassing. Mashiro Garden Tower, right.
I'll take it. Looks suspicious.
A notebook. Maybe it belonged to the liquor store's delivery person. Research info. Alright, we have character info. Haruto Higurashi joined a publishing house after graduating from Keio University and working as an editor. A straight-laced and logical 25-year-old. Ryo Mikajime, a bondage artist who binds various things with strings and ropes as a form of expression. His subjects are not limited to humans, although he did various activities such as opening exhibitions and selling art pieces. The earnings were not enough to make a living, so he worked part-time as a cameraman as well. A cheerful and candid self-proclaimed artistic genius. Zen Kubota, a young man who ran a farm deep in the mountains. He's accustomed to various aspects of survival due to his life in the country. Despite his gentle appearance, he is quite ruthless in his choice of words, seems to dislike being called by his last name. Mamoru Ichio, a resident doctor aspiring to become a pediatrician. He earned his impressive muscles through his weightlifting hobby. He is soft-spoken and mild-mannered, but can be intimidating due to his size. Rinko Susukino, a lovely young woman who worked at her family's flower shop. She tends to speak formally even among her peers. She has a kind personality but seems to be somewhat cautious of others. Yuma Mashiro, the sole daughter of Renji Mashiro, the president of Mashiro Group, a giant business conglomerate that once represented the entire country. A young woman who carries herself with ladylike elegance and eccentric mannerisms. Minamo Setoichi, a young woman who used to be a police sergeant. She is cheerful and open-hearted, contrary to common image of police officers. She speaks with a bit of an accent. Sachika Hirasaka, the girl who woke up on Garage Island before everyone else. Judging by her prosthetic right arm and left leg, and her claim that she never had parents, she appears to have had a troubled past. However, she never shows it in her cheerful personality and demeanor. Sho Terashima, the young boy character and assistant in Extend TV, an animated cartoon for guiding the last 8 survivors of humanity. He always troubles Mirai with his crazy antics, unbecoming of an assistant. And Mirai, the sheep character and host of Extend TV, an animated cartoon for guiding the last 8 survivors of humanity, often has trouble keeping Sho's wild behavior in line. And we have some research info. Delivery RT, caution. There's a door on the fence along the delivery route which could be a shortcut to the main road, but it cuts into private property, so do not use it. Use the company truck when in a hurry. Sato Liquor Store. Wait. Oh no, okay, these are just... There's no lore there.
What is it? I will pick it up.
Okay. We are all armed now.
I'm supposed to carry this? I will pick it up. Maybe we could use this. I'm supposed to carry this? Yeah!
Wrong button. It's a good thing the back row doesn't have, like, weight restrictions.
Concentrate.
No more messing around!
Waiting for my shit.
Yeah!
I could use some more training. I'll hold that. This might be useful. Nice. This might be useful. Nice. This might be useful.
There we go. Now more of the back row is actually armed in case we need them.
Concentrate.
No more messing around!
Waiting for my shit.
Yeah!
Glad that's over. Nice.
Ooh, milk.
I'll hold that. Careful.
Can't go there.
Whoa.
Seems I can't just force it open.
Damn. I was actually hoping we could just, you know, open it from this side.
This might be useful.
Well,
There are goats around, and we got some coconuts. This island's not half bad.
Listen.
Sheesh, you're just as happy as Clam, aren't you?
Awesome.
Sachika's doing awesome too. I want it. Give me your juices.
What?
You shouldn't bite into a coconut, you'll break your teeth. I'm detached from their happy conversations, unable to tear my eyes away from the building before me. The 10-story building barely seems to be maintaining its structure. The outer walls are worn and cracked. It looks like it was exposed to the elements for decades. There are no signs of human life, and the only noise I hear is the empty sound of wind. There's a set of automatic doors at the entrance, but the sensors no longer seem to be working.
I knew it.
This place is...
Haruto!
Did you find something, Haruto?
Yeah.
This is Mashiro Garden Tower.
What?
This is it.
I was here. I was here before I woke up on Garage Island. It's changed so much, but there's no mistaking it.
What do you think?
Look at the sign above the front door. It's worn down, but it says Mashiro Garden Tower, doesn't it? It's a bit hard to read, but...
Yeah.
He's right. It does look like Mashiro Garden Tower. Minamo? I was actually a cop in Mashiro City and patrolled through the Metro Plaza under Mashiro Station a lot. Mashiro Garden Tower was the terminal building there, and it looked just like this one.
Yeah.
I think I've seen it before, too. I've been to Mashiro City a few times before, so maybe that's why?
Why?
But why is it here? Is it really just a set for some show? Haruto, you don't really think this is the real thing, do you?
Damn it.
I don't know, but you said it yourself. What if we were asleep for more than one night?
Oh yeah.
If we were asleep for years, and something happened to the world during that time, this would all add up.
Come on now.
What are you saying, Haruto? Don't tell me you think the world really ended.
Oh no!
That's impossible. This has to be just some well-made imitation. Like how there are artificial flowers that look like the real ones. Well, this is unexpected. Any input, madam?
Yes.
About what? I just want some juice or water right now.
You know,
This could be a genuine Mashiro building. Don't you know the difference between a real and a fake one?
No.
There's no way for me to tell. Mashiro owns buildings throughout the world. It is next to impossible to keep track of all of them.
Oh well.
That's not what I meant, but oh well.
What do you think?
Let's just go inside for now. There might even be someone in there. And it's probably much cooler in the shade.
Yeah!
The doors are closed, so maybe the AC's on inside.
Well then.
Then let's break the glass and get inside.
Like I said.
You crushed my faint hopes already. Dr. Ichio kicks the glass doors, but it doesn't even put a crack in them. Perhaps my kick didn't have enough love.
Oh no.
Is it bulletproof glass? That thing is tough.
No.
We should give up.
What?
That was quick. Let's at least try for a little longer. If this place is for our mission, maybe there's a trick to opening it.
In that case.
Right, a gimmick of some sort. Let's look around. There might be another way in.
I'll hold that. I'm going to activate it.
Ooh.
Nice. This might be useful. What could this be?
It's the Reckless Skies video game guidebook.
Let's have a look, shall we?
It's so cute. I want to display it at the pediatric reception desk. What did we learn off of that? Mashiro Publishing mascot. Mashiro Publishing has a mascot called Mashiro Goat. It gained popularity on the internet and although aired only late at night, had its own 5-minute animated series. It's even been featured in articles and commercials. It's so quite well known and loved in general. His partner, Makuro Goat, tends to be lazy and just is often scolded by Mashiro Goat for doing nothing but eating and sleeping all day. However, he is capable of accomplishing great things when he sets his mind to it. The reason why goats are mascot characters of a publishing house is because the original designer was suffering from mental anguish at the time and created them while thinking, I want them to devour the things we publish and bring down this company. The designer is still making covers for the magazine to this day. That's just a depressing statement.
I'll hold that.
I made these goats because I want them to devour everything. And then they die. We activate the generator-looking device at the entrance and step inside the building. Beyond the automatic doors is the lobby. It was once a reception area for office floor visitors. Sunlight is coming into the room through the cracked windows, but the lobby is still pretty dim overall. Wait, there's no power? What, there's no power in here? I was hoping for some AC. Even if the air conditioning worked, it'd be pointless with all these cracked windows. The generator and automatic doors must be powered separately. The lights and AC aren't working.
Yuma!
But it's cooler in here with all the dim lighting. Isn't this nice, Yuma?
Right.
Yes, I burned too much fat just to get here. Why does she look so angry about that?
Haruto.
About what you mentioned earlier. Why were you at this building before you woke up here? Oh, because I used to work at Mashiro Publishing, which was here inside Mashiro Garden Tower. Huh, Mashiro Publishing.
For real?
Wait, really? You weren't at some tiny, small-time publishing house? Is that really how he saw me?
Yeah.
It was just a bit hard to bring up with Yuma being here.
I see.
From Haruto's point of view, Yuma may as well be a literal princess of a country. I will be sure to remember you. That almost sounds like you're threatening me.
Alright.
Whether this place is the real deal or not, guess we all must have passed by each other before, huh?
Let's see.
It's possible. I use the Metro Plaza and Subway all the time.
Oh!
Subway? That's where the trains are, right? I want to go see them.
Yeah.
That's right. Let's check it out if there's a way to get down there. There didn't seem to be a subway looking from the outside.
Excuse me?
Rinko suddenly raises her voice. We're not sure if this is really Haruto's old workplace yet, right? So can we stop wasting time and move on? We need to find the TV crew.
Rinko.
What happened?
Someone must have prepared that mechanism for the front door. That means the whole world hasn't ended. The crew must be hiding somewhere inside. Rinko walks toward the automatic doors in the back. They seem to be rusted closed. The doors hardly move when she tries prying them open. She begins pounding on the doors. Come on! I know this is just an elaborate TV set.
Hey now.
Miss Rinko, let's stay calm. We don't want to bring this building down on top of us. Maybe this building is a set for a show, as you say, but there's real weight to the debris and rubble here.
Now.
We don't really think the world has ended either, but we should still be careful, Rinko.
What?
Why are you so flustered?
Huh?
Why?
How?
Why wouldn't I be? Would you still be laughing if the world really ended? If our families, friends, loved ones were all gone, would you still act like nothing is wrong? I want to leave. I want to go home. I'm going to prove this is just a reality show. In this moment, I realize Rinko is the only one of all of us who's been facing the harsh reality since the beginning. We've subconsciously averted our eyes, but she alone has faced it head-on the verge of breaking.
Sorry.
I shouldn't have said those things based on speculation alone. We got all excited about getting more food, but you're right. We shouldn't forget we were kidnapped.
I'm sorry.
It's been a few days since we were brought to this island. We may have been letting our guard down now that we're starting to get used to things.
Oh, no.
Rinko, sorry. I should have had my act together.
Don't cry.
I'll help look for the TV crew too, so please don't cry, Rinko.
Oh,
Um,
I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to come down on you all.
Yeah.
We know. There's no need for you to apologize. I'm sure all of us want to put an end to this stupid reality show and get back home, just like you.
Yes,
Haruto,
but
I am not in a hurry to go home, personally. I don't really care to either. I'm a bit worried about my farm, though. Wish they would have just outwardly agreed here, even if they feel otherwise.
All right.
I'll help you open the door. I want to find out who's behind this game. Then it happens. Our eyes meet. From the space between the automatic doors, a giant eyeball stares directly at me.
Rinko!
Right as I shout, Rinko's feet float off the ground. She lets out more of a whimper than a scream. I hear what sounds like several twigs snapping at once as Rinko's chest bulges unnaturally. Red fluid flows from her mouth as she lets out a groan. All I can do is watch. I'm not able to move a single finger. Finally, something bursts through her chest and it appears before me. The thing I see as I'm covered in warm blood is a tentacle that looks like a band of white snakes.
But...
As the tentacle withdraws from Rinko's body, she drops to the floor like a doll with its strings cut. My immediate reaction is to put my arms under her for support, but I can't find the strength. I slump to the floor with her in my arms. You've got to be kidding me. With her face so close to mine, I can clearly tell she's no longer breathing.
Hey!
Rinko, Haruto, how could this happen? You both... It sounds like Ryo shouting behind me. Judging by the sound of his voice, I'm in bad shape too. The tentacle that impaled Rinko had pierced through my body as well. can't breathe with all the blood in my throat. Rinko is covered in my blood, and I'm covered in hers.
What the? Is it a crew member for the show?
That's no crew member! Run!
Rinko! Haruto! We need to help them! Someone, please help them!
It's too late to save them. We'll have to leave them here.
Their voices seem to be getting farther and farther away. It's cold. So cold. What? Indeed, Thorgrim. This light, I've seen...